It's only for wheelchairs. I'm so sorry about that.
Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
As we arrive into the station, please remain fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. I will give you the words all clear when it's safe to exit the train. Until you hear those words, we're all clear. You may now disembark.
Welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But those times I'm fixing for something a bit wild. Big Thunder Mountain is the place. Because there, the trains have a mind of their own. A change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderlands. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. And folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake!
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put! Hey! Get back here, Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. children of all ages, we're coming down the track and heading straight for the sensational, Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
As we arrive into the station, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. I will give you the words all clear when it's safe to exit the train. Until you hear those words, please remain fully seated and fully on the train. Thank you. Remain seated. Remain seated, please. Remain seated. We're almost there. Remain fully seated and fully on the train, please. Remain seated. Remain seated. We're still moving a bit. Remain seated, please. And we are all clear